Woo! Oh my God. Becky went crazy. Oh, oh, Stephanie McCare. Oh my God. What's up, everybody? Josh O'Leary here. Raw Final Hour. Dude, what a segment. Becky Lynch saved that. She came out and went nuclear on the mic. Wow. Just what the women's division needed, for real. Something fresh. Get Becky out there, say some truths. Liv tried to come back at her, and Liv held her own, but it was all right. That was good though. That was a good promo from Becky Lynch. I mean, she just ate Liv Morgan alive. What's up, Dirt? I know Dirt's excited for tomorrow. Big 300 tomorrow. Big triple Jackie Chan, dude. No one's ever done it before. We're the first to ever do it. Triple Jackie Chan tomorrow night. Thank you, Jackie. Welcome back, chants going on for Becky Lynch and Stephanie McCare, who both have returned here on Monday Night Raw. Live from Des Moines, Iowa. They're just facing off. Becky and Stephanie are just facing off right now. Right now, they have a mutual agreement that they hate Liv Morgan in the Judgment Day. They're talking shit to each other here, but Stephanie McCare can barely speak English. We know this. So what's she even saying? What's Becky even saying to her, really? And still to come tonight, Jacob Fatu and Royce Keys in a street fight, which is going to be interesting. Roman said, "Why is that man your family? Get rid of him." Makes sense. They drug this out for so long. I hope Royce Keys beats his ass tonight, though. I'm not a Jacob Fatu guy. You know what I mean? But yeah. Welcome in, everybody. I never welcomed in the show. I'm Josh O'Leary. This is your Raw Final Hour here on Surprise Extra Extra. Leave a comment if you'd like. We're hanging out, watching Monday Night Raw. They should have Little Yachty be her interpreter. Yeah, I mean, everyone can understand Little Yachty. Dude, he did Trick's entrance last night, and that's so unneeded. So unneeded. He takes away from the Trick aura, in my opinion. Like, you have Trick Williams, who should be spinning, and the focus should be on him, not on Little Yachty running around with a diamond pole or cane or whatever that was. You're a big fan of Yeet Solo? You like Solo Sokoa or Yeet Solo? Like when Solo's doing the Yeet. Because people do like that. I didn't mind it. I like Funny Solo. He's good. He's over right now, too. And right now they're playing a Brock Lesnar promo package. So are we going to get like a Brock Lesnar retirement ceremony or some shit? That's the last thing we want, man. It's a lot of wrestling, dude. SmackDown and then two nights of SummerSlam and then right back to Raw. That's a shitload of wrestling. I'm seeing an update from the Cereal Reddit, which I am a member of. It says, "Dear Kellogg's, I'm never buying cornflakes ever again." I'm definitely going to be reading that later. No, I'm a big fan of him stealing Jay's gimmick. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The Yeet Solo, it's very popular right now. Yeet Solo. Pretty decent Raw though so far, and I thought was a decent SummerSlam. Not too bad. Some things that you could bitch and poke at, and we'll do that on Wednesday. But as of right now, it was good. It's a good show. I mean, was it a five bagger? No, not five bags of popcorn. More like two bags of popcorn, one soda. Oh man, Becky Lynch cooked though right there. That was nice. She cooked up a nice little egg, served it to us sunny side up. Gave Liv Morgan the business. We like to see it. Yeet Solo has 1 month shelf life. He better squeeze the juice while it's fresh. Well, a lot of these guys, a lot of these characters and moments they have here in the WWE, that's the problem. Is they shoot for moments, and moments only last so long. So you do got to squeeze the juice while it's fresh, and that's just the route they've been taking as of late. I mean, it's been a downward trend. If you were to look at it like if it was a graph, if this was a graph, and you looked at it on a graph, it would be a downward trend since Cody, pretty much since Cody Rhodes finished the story. When Cody Rhodes finished the story, it's been all downhill from there, dude. It's been on like a weird, like downward trend. And this Brock package is really long here. Like, what is the point of all this? Paul Heyman's watching it now backstage. What a cut! Oh, and here comes Oba, dressed in all white, dude. Oba is God now. Look at him. He looks like the Pope. He's dressed like the Pope, dude. The WWE is trying to squeeze orange peels. Has been. Oh yeah. I mean they've they've hit gold with Oba, and we're in an upward trend since SummerSlam. So like the graph is going up just a small bit. But now they have Oba dressed like the Pope. Now he's dressed like Pope Leo or Pope. Uh, I think this is more of a Pope Leo get up that Oba has, not Pope Francis. Pope Oba. Pope Oba the first. Yes, Pope Oba one. He's here to bless us. Pope Oba one. I love that, dude. Pope Oba the second, dude. Yeah, he's gonna have a long lineage with with the matches he's having. If he's making his way to the ring right now, I'm interested to see what's going to be going on and who's going to be coming out next to face the big man. We just had that whole Brock Lesnar package. It better not be Brock again, for God's sake. Yeah, we've missed some stuff, dude. Becky Lynch came back and just ate Liv Morgan alive, like on the mic. Yes, dude, like destroyed her. She was like, "You ain't even the best champ that slept with Dominic Mysterio," or some shit like that. Said some crazy shit. Becky is pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, I saw her when I came in. She had him flying. Pope Oba is going to rid wrestling of evil Danhausen. Oh my god, that would be brilliant. I'd be so happy. Minihausen is actually okay. I don't mind them. Just dump Dan, dude. Not many. Not Minihausen. That's not Minihausen. What did Michael Cole call him? He called him Torito Hausen. That's right, because that's El Torito. Lori was watching that match with me. He was the she unfortunately saw the Danhausen match, and yeah, Minihausen, aka El Torito, was clearly the best wrestler in the match. He was clearly the best, dude. Yeah, has Leah seen that commercial where that kid's like in Peppa Land right there? My God, Minihausen. Yeah, honestly, they should get rid of Danhausen and just keep Minihausen around. You can keep the gimmick up, but we don't need Danhausen. Minihausen's the one that's over. Yeah, Torito Hausen's the best one. I mean, that's El Torito. He used to be with Los Matadores, aka Primo and Epico, Carlitos brothers. Oh yeah, there's Baron. They're playing a recap now. Trick Williams and Baron Corbin. Dude, I was listening to the Soup Wrestling Soup, and they were shitting all over my man Baron Corbin, saying like no one cares about him, no one likes this guy. Like, wow, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like you guys gotta jump out of the bubble for a sec, okay? Get out of that. You're in a too big of a soup bubble. There's people out there that unironically like Baron Corbin. His wrestling, his look, the whole deal. Chelsea Green and Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin had to win that god awful title though, the furry title. I'd be pissed. What's next here? Isn't it supposed to be Oh, Oba. Here comes Pope Oba. He's dressed like Pope. We love Pope Oba. Dude, it'd be good. Yeah, it would be great if they all turned on Dan. Anything involving Danhausen being turned on and being destroyed, I'm in support of. And if it's the mini house, dude, look at this. He's like the Pope. He's God. Look at this. He's judging all of us. Whoa. I mean, that shit's sick, dude. He looks dope. The split screen with the kids dancing. Everybody's doing it, man. Dirt says they could all hit him in the back with small folding chairs, Seth Rollins style. That'd be really good. I would like that a lot. And then just, yeah, throw them all on top of him. Dog pile onto Danhausen. Minihausen pile. And they all convert back to El Torito's original gimmick, El Torito. And we're gonna find out who's fighting Oba next, man, because he's out here dressed like the Pope. Someone's got to come out here and interrupt him and say, "I'm not scared." Damn, dude. Dude, if you're not seeing the Oba right now, he's looking fresh. This Pope outfit is sick. He's wearing black shoes though. Are those his boots? They stand out. His accent goes in and out sometimes. You can kind of hear it going in and out. Obafemi. He lays it on a little thick with some of it. He just better not Kofi it. If he Kofi's it, he's toast. It's too big. He's bigger than Kofi it was when it happened to him. Yeah, dude. Don't put me to sleep, but somebody come out here. Give me some action. I need somebody to come out here and challenge the big man. Give him an actual challenge here. We've seen him fight Brock 3 times. Give me something new. Can't wait for the Joe Hendry Danhausen concert, guest starring Mr. Iguana. Dirt, do you want me to throw my phone? You want me to throw my phone against the wall? You want me to smash my face through the television right now and ruin the visual sight of Obafemi dressed as the Pope? Come on, man. What a horrible thing to say. Mr. Iguana's banned in this house. He's never allowed. We turn off the TV if he comes on AAA. If I have it on AAA on a Saturday night, which is rare. He should start speaking Latin. He is the Pope. Yeah, I'm sure he could do it. Yeah. We forge our own destiny. He's out here just speaking like he's in a goddamn Disney movie. Ugh. Somebody come out here and shut him up. Well, that's it. No one's gonna interrupt him. Just a promo about how everyone's a bitch. What the hell? Oh wow, dude! I've never seen a Bible truth comment before. Sick. Bible truth hit me with a John 3:16. Dude, that's great. It says John 3:16. You talk about your John 3:16, thump in your Bible. Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass, man. How many chances am I gonna get to do the Austin promo? Thanks, Bible truth. But unfortunately, we will all perish and be forgotten forever. Enjoy. Ooh, what is this? Austin Theory coming out behind him in the vid. Ooh. Braun Breaker. Come on, that would put Braun Breaker back on the map, dude. Ooh, get him, Braun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They're going back face to face again. Ooh, they just stare each other down. That's what we want to see, man. That'll put Braun back on the map to start having some matches with the big man Obafemi. You're welcome. Jesus loves you all. Oh, great sport about it. Thank you, Bible Truth. All right, ad break. 3 minute ad break. Oh shit, Google is telling me Oba is dressed like Nigerian royals. Oba equals king in West Africa. Yeah, yeah. He's Nigerian. Obafemi is Nigerian. Um, but that accent, that accent ain't the real deal. I tell you that right now. He's laying it on real thick. We got a Kofi Kingston situation here, right? They used to say that Kofi was from Kingston, Jamaica. Yeah, his name's cool though, and the honestly, I know we were saying he looks like the Pope, but I meant that in a compliment sort of manner. We love the Pope. You hear that, Bible Truth? We love the Pope over here. We support him. He's a Bears fan. I like that we got something though. Stare down at least between him and Braun, clearly setting up something between those two. Program between those two. I don't hate that. Need something to get Braun back on track, dude. He was gonna kill people, and then nothing. Just crickets. Yeah, the dude who started drawing Red Bull commercials, like, made out, bro. They don't use anybody else. They don't use nothing else but the guy that draws. That one guy. Red Bull always has got the good advertising, if you ask me. They stuck with it. I didn't like it at first. I said, what is this squiggly comic type drawing? Like, I like it now. I support it now. Little House on the Prairie. What the fuck? Jesus. Some things just don't need remakes, man, ever. All right, we're back. Here we go. Oh my god, WWE Unreal Season 3. That shit is fake as hell, dude. This is what actually happens behind the scenes. No, it's not, dude. It's a staged reality show, just like any other show, man. Braun's still staring into the abyss. He's thinking about Oba. And there's Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry's in the ring, and Braun is just like looking in a different direction. Why is Braun not paying attention? Braun's just focused on wherever Oba went, I guess. Dude, they're about to feed Joe Hendry to Braun. Braun's gonna turn around and just spear the shit out of Joe Hendry right here. Poor Joe. People are chanting Oba now at Braun. Yep, they're gonna feed him to Braun here. Joe Hendry just got the shit clotheslined out of him, and he's just staring. He just went back to staring. Red Bull's a good company. They let the original guy from Thailand keep his recipe for Red Bull tea and sell it with the Red Bull branding. Yeah, I want to try that Red Bull Thailand tea. You can get it. The original Red Bull. It's like it's not carbonated, but it's got like a sour, like gummy worm taste. Apparently, it's kind of like Red Bull already does. Oh shit, Joe Hendry's getting some offense and spear. 1, 2, 3, and Joe Hendry's done. He just threw her. He just threw Joe Hendry into the ref. Dude, Braun is pissed, dude. Lydia Bishop, what's going on? Good to see you down there. Hope you're doing well. Dirt says he doesn't believe in Joe Hendry anymore. Yeah, it's kind of hard to. Kind of hard to believe in Joe Hendry. Now he's getting his ass beat by Austin Theory on the Slim Jim logo as Maxine Dupree yells on. The ref kind of looks like Maxine Dupree a little bit here. If the ref and Maxine were standing next to each other, I mean, that would run. Oh, it's Tozawa saving him. Okay. Tozawa's the hero. It's going to be Otis who's the hero. Oh, shit. Never mind. Maybe Tozawa can give it to Austin Theory here. Damn, dude. He kicked his ass. Oh, shit. Tozawa's over. He's ripping his shirt off. What? You're lucky she's holding me back. Austin Theory pretty funny here. Tozawa over for no reason. Didn't expect that. Okay. Is what it is. We no longer believe in Joe Hendry. Poor Joe Hendry, dude. He's good too. He's got great moments in wrestling history. Like I love some of the Joe Hendry moments we've had. Like, here on the WWE main roster, it seems like he is falling short. Falling short in the writers' room, at least. Babe, look, it's Big Cass. Big Cass came back. Look at him. He's jacked to the gills. He's huge. He killed Javon Evans, dude. No Enzo. Big Cass, no Enzo. They're doing it right this time. Dude, he's jacked to the gills, man. Holy shit. Dude, Big Cass is swole with it, brother. Oh, here he is. Damn! Look how big he is. Eight years, okay. Dude, does he have eyelids? Does Big Cass have eyelids? He's not blinking. Dude, he didn't blink at all. That was insane. No eyelids Cass. That's what we're gonna start calling him, dude. The eyelidless wonder. You know how you sneeze with your eyes open and it like makes your eyes pop out? That's how Big Cass looked right there. We got Jacob Fatu street fight. I'm assuming that's the main event here. And Dirt says picked up a zebra striped with teal blue piping, high top Nike Air Maxes from in honor of Big Cass return. Wait, what? He picked up a zebra striped teal blue piping high top Nike Air Max. Okay. That was hard to read. So wait. Zebra striped, teal blue piping. So they're black and white and they got teal blue trim in their Nike Air Maxes. You're gonna have to send a pic of those. For some reason, I'm big on I like the animal print on the shoes. I do. I like the leopard print. I love a good leopard print, zebra print, snakeskin shoe. Oh my gosh. Liv Morgan and Trick Williams in a Capital One commercial. That's what we need. You're selling them? Of course. Well, they're Air Maxes. You can't skate them, so no good to me. Unless you can, if they're flat and we can skate them, then I'm down. But sell them, resell them. You gonna clean them up a little bit? You gonna get some shoe cleaner? Get some scuff? Oh, does it sound look like Buck right there? Yeah, get some shoe cleaner, some buffer, and some of that soap. Shoe soap. You know what they use for shoes? Shoe shining. Shoe shine those Air Maxes, dude. Oh, all right. So Houston's the next one. That's War Games in Houston. Oh my God, Triple Mania Night 1. The 2 nights of Triple Mania. What the hell? On September 11th, they're really going to bring out Mr. Iguana on September 11th? On the anniversary of 9/11? How could you guys? Mr. Iguana may be responsible for all of that. We're still parading him around. That's insane. Mm, Dirt. You won't believe this. Chad Gable, after everything he's been through, he finally won the Intercontinental title from Pinto. You know, it was a great moment. They brought his family into the ring and he was given a great speech. And then they rushed his speech up so he could drink a mug root beer with the mug root beer mascot. It was important for Chad Gable to do some ad placement in a ring that's littered with ads all over it. A great moment for Chad. I'm wondering if they're gonna replay it here. But the mug root beer shit was fucking dumb. Why would they do that? And we're a Bargs family anyway. Okay? No, they didn't replay the mug root beer thing. Thank God. They're really trying to stretch 9/11 into 2 days? Yeah, they are. Triple Mania is. There's some 2016 ass shoes. The entire sole is a Nike Air Bubble. Oh my God. All right, here's white meat babyface Chad Gable. And he's making everybody clap to this fucking shitty AI song. It makes me hate him. It makes me hate him. And I'm just being honest here. I love Chad Gable. I love his work in ring. But his god awful AI song can get bent. Mug root beer memes? It wasn't even, they weren't even trying to be a meme, dude. It was like literally an ad. Like, here, Chad, drink this mug root. Like how a NASCAR driver drinks Coke after they win the race. I guess that's what they were trying to do there, but it just was fucking stupid. We're a Bargs family anyway, dude. We don't support fucking mug root beer, dude. Get that shit out of here, dude. It's either Bargs or like an ice cold IBC in the glass bottle. That's a good root beer. You don't want the crusty old mug. You deserve it. They're letting Chad talk. This is never good when they let the new champion come out and talk. He needs to just come out and fight and show us what it's all about. He talks too much. We're gonna not like him. The AI already rubs me bad. Mug will work in a pinch. I guess. I heard it's not. It's from what I hear, it's not that bad on tap. If you get mug on tap, it's pretty delicious. I just feel like mug in a can, it goes stale very quickly for a root beer. I'm not a big root beer guy. I don't hate it. I came here to thank the fans. God, talk shoe, dude. Somebody come out here and knock Chad Gable off his feet. Let's get this feud going. Who's it going to be? Who do we want, Dirt? Not Shane McMahon. Who do we want? I like those full flavor root beers. They taste harsh. Yeah, the ones with like the ginger and shit in it that are like really crispy. We sell some of those at my job. And they're nuts. You got to be careful though, because you could accidentally drink one of the probiotic ones, and then you'll spray diarrhea everywhere. You don't want to do that when it's got that real root. When it's that real root beer. Oh my God, he just did the Andy Dufresne. He just said, "I crawled through a river of crap and came out clean on the other side." Like Morgan Freeman, man. Big Shawshank fan. Oh, here we go. Oh shit, it's Penta. Penta's like, "I want my rematch, bitch. Let's run it back." Yeah, Pinto's like, that's great and all. Let's run that back, Chad. I think Pinto is upset. That's what it was, dude. Pinto knows that Chad got a bunch of free mug root beer, and now he's really mad that he lost that title. All right. I don't mind seeing this match again. I read the first like three words. Morgan Freeman crawled through a tube. Morgan Freeman famously crawled through a tube of prison. No, no, no. Is that how I said it? No, I meant it. Morgan Freeman's the one narrating it. Andy Dufresne crawled through a mile of shit and came out clean on the other side. Not me, not Morgan Freeman. I was I was clean the whole time in my jail cell, just whittling away on a piece of wood I found in the yard. A tube. Every, everyone knows. Everyone knows I love crawling through tubes. Oh, Dominic Mysterio. Okay. Dominic wants his title back. This makes a lot of sense. Chad's got it. Come on. The crowd's loving to boo Dominic again right here. Oh, they lightened up for JD. He called them a bunch of ditch pigs? I've never heard that. What? JD's head is huge, man. Big old skull on that guy. He better donate his skeleton to science, JD McDonough. We got to take a look at that skull. Morgan Freeman quote, man. Everyone knows there's a tube full of shit directly under Shawshank Prison. Everyone knows that I like to crawl through it. I don't escape. I just come back to my cell. And they hose me down. And they delouse me and get me all clean again. But I'm addicted to the tube. I can't get out of the tube. That's all I've ever really known. I'm institutionalized. God, it's getting bad now. Never mind. Bugs Bunny, dude. I don't know who Bugs Bunny is. I've only lived my life inside of a tube. If you take the universe and you were to put it into a tube, it would wind up with Morgan Freeman, really long inside of some shit. Uh, Morgan Freeman. Who would have thought he would have been the star? Maybe I should put some Morgan in the animation I was working. I'm working on a little house assembly animation for tomorrow night for the big 300th episode. Big 300. It's a good animation I got working on, and maybe I should add some Morgan Freeman to it. Maybe I should add. Everybody loves Morgan. Everybody loves Morgan Freeman. Members mark sports 0. Sports. Do they have a regular? Do their members mark the regular one? Is it just called sports? Because this one's called sports 0. Oh my God! What is this? What are they showing me ads for? We're YouTubers with 200 million followers. Let's fill our house with circus peanuts. This is crazy. Hey, the Stokes twins? What the fuck is this shit, dog? None of this shit's real. Nobody's watching this shit except fucking people in India. There are bot farms in India watching these people's YouTubes. Like, I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe that certain people just like have a steady diet of 137K views. They'll have like 10 comments on the shit. Ain't nobody talking. Everybody botting. Everybody talks, nobody listens. Makes sense. Most people are Indian. I wasn't blaming the Indian. I was blaming Indian bot farms. They could not be Indian. They could be. We could make it. We could change the country up if that would make it better. Israeli bot. Uh, maybe pick a different country. Canadian bot farms. We all know it's Canada. Canada is botting our views. I can hear Trump doing that now. Canada's botting our views. They're deleting my comments. Have you not had caffeine? Mm. You can say you've had Dr. Peppers. How about at Freddy's? You had some Dr. Pepper at Freddy's. Yeah, chill out. So much. Bring a Red Bull. It's good. It's good for you. Build strong bones. That used to be their slogan, Red Bull, build strong bones. Look at JD McDonough. He's clearly had a Red Bull tonight. Most of it is filling the fluid around his pea-sized brain inside of that giant skull of his. But old Brian Peppers, man. I freed Brian Peppers. I freed Brian Peppers from Shawshank. Sent him down my tube of shit. They always come out clean on the other side. We still have the street fight tonight. Good lord. Raw is what's it gonna end at 10:20? That's what I'm suspecting. 10:25 at the latest. Gable hot tag. Crossbody. Synchronized kicks. Dom and JD out on the outside. Penta over the top rope. And on to both men. Let's go. Feeding Dominic to Chad Gable. Angle slam. Hell yeah, bro. Fucking love angle slams. I don't like when people kick out of them. I don't even care if it's Dominic, dude. That's an angle slam. I'm just going to tap out then. JD's going to tap out. That's what's going to happen here. Ooh, Jesus. Big headbutt from JD. And then a hell of a suplex from JD McDonough. Good Lord, man. This guy needs to stop showing off. I like some of JD's his power moves, man. He throws some unique ones in there that I appreciate. I like them. What is the fuck is this? "72 hours, Kevin Hart." Can Kevin Hart survive 72 hours with these young comedians? Whoa. Whoa. It's so zany. Kevin Hart, they're going to be like, yo, Kevin Hart, what's up, Unk? Whoa. Doctor Who, what's up, dude? Doctor Who hanging out with us all of SummerSlam last night. Appreciate Doctor Who. You're the best, man. Back again. Back again for another Raw. That's right, Raw after SummerSlam. It hasn't been bad, but it hasn't been great. It hasn't been great. Some really great shining moments. I would say Becky Lynch coming back and giving Liv Morgan the business on the microphone was a key moment here tonight. Big Cass making his return. That's a big moment for me. He looks great. Let's be real. He's chiseled to the bone and has got a great tan, and he has removed his eyelids, it seems. He doesn't blink anymore. No more eyelids for Big Cass. You're a scholar and a gentleman yourself. Thank you very much. I try to model my my life direction after pristine men of culture like Dale Earnhardt and Fraser Crane and Norm from Cheers and pretty much all the Cheers characters, the characters from the sitcom Cheers. I try to that's what I try to model my life after. Them and Dale Earnhardt. I feel like it's a good combo. You can't go wrong. I heard Spider-Man's making a bunch of money, and I think I deserve some of the credit. Not only me, but Dirt and Clams as well deserve some of the credit for Spider-Man doing so well. I mean, we were hyping up that Little Caesars Spider-Man shredded pepperoni pizza weeks ago, man, and it caught wind on TikTok, and it took off, and now people are buying the za, and people are seeing Spider-Man in theaters, and it's all because of us. It's all because of us. Coach? Oh, dude, shout out Coach. Coach was one of the greatest Cheers characters of all time, and Woody is great too. Honestly, they saved the show. Woody comes in and saves the show, especially once with the departure of Coach. Um, Dirt, Dirt, I forget that Dirt has a big hatred for Frasier because he says he's never seen him make tossed salad or scrambled eggs. He's never scrambled an egg, and this pisses Dirt off because he sings at the end of the show about the tossed salad and the scrambled eggs. And I'm inclined to agree. Did he ever eat eggs on Cheers? Can we get a count on the amount of times Kelsey Grammer has possibly eaten eggs on camera? Did he do it in Down Periscope? Did he do it in the? Wasn't he the Beast in X-Men once? He had to have eaten eggs there. That seems like a character that would eat eggs. Oh yeah, Doctor Who and Dirt. Ironically, Dirt is a big fan of the television show Doctor Who and the Doctor Who in the chat. Doctor Who, what where? Doctor Triple W. Ankle lock locked in. Is Dom gonna tap, dude? I didn't expect Dom to tap. JD's gonna save the day. Come on, JD. Ooh, big headbutt to the back. Oh, JD, maybe you shouldn't headbutt people. Oh, big kick. Oh, here comes Mexican Destroyer. Oh my gosh, JD kills himself every time, dude. Looks like his big head though. That's the that's the plus JD McDonough has is that big old freaking rock of a noggin. Dominic's got a hammer in his boot. Chad caught the 619. He sees the hammer. Oh, it doesn't matter. Dominic got him a little bit, just with enough to. Oh, oh, damn, Dom. That was a gnarly suplex he just took. Chad's finisher, the delayed suplex, gnarly. I remember Lilith eating. Do you really? I would love to see this clip if we can find a clip of Fraser Crane eating eggs. Even I guess if Lilith is eating the eggs, that means Fraser cooked them, right? Had to have been. Dom coming off that big time loss to no. Yes, you wait, hold on. You're right. He is coming off that big time loss to El Torito. Okay, I can't believe he lost to El Torito. I'm looking at it in a positive light. Dirt made me see the way earlier. You got to look at it as if it's good. El Torito is over. Minihausen is over, and we love to see El Torito getting work. You know, Dirt says, "Dude, what the fuck? I programmed an AI to run the numbers on Fraser eggs. He ate 0 eggs. only ate muffins and yogurt for breakfast and criticized Martin for eating greasy eggs full of high cholesterol. Why does he sing about tossed salad and scrambled eggs then, man? I think that's even the lyric. He's like, I love tossed salad. And that's not what he says, but yeah, I can hear him criticizing Martin now. Like, Dad, you're eating those greasy eggs again. My God. Niles, he's eating the eggs again. My Frasier's pretty good. My pompous asshole's pretty good, huh? Why is Braun talking to Paul Heyman? Like, Paul Heyman doesn't have anything to do with the vision anymore. Oh, shit. He's throwing shade at Paul Heyman. I see what he's doing there. Okay. Here we go. Main event time. Jacob Fatu. Sounds like ChatGPT answer. It was. Yeah. I don't use any of those damn things. You can't trust ChatGPT, dude. I trust Doctor Who says Frasier made Lilith eggs before, dude. Sunny side up. He wasn't making them scrambled though, which is a issue. But it is an egg if he was making Lilith eggs. I'm back on the Frasier hype train. The egg world needs a good heel. You got to make like a graphic or something of like, a poster. Um, are you, did you know type deal? Important. Did you know? Frasier Crane. There's all dirt. You're forgetting about the whole tossed salad as well. There's a tossed salad involved. No, the combo of that with eggs is pompous, and for some reason I could see Frasier eating that. The Samoan werewolf, more like Jimmy and Jay's pit bull, more like the mug root beer mascot, right? Jacob Fatu is just the mug root beer mascot. It's only a matter of time. He's the Randy Orton of the bloodline. You said that last night, and I don't see it. Randy Orton's a star and progressed out of Evolution a megastar. Jacob Fatu has gone backwards. Jacob Fatu was a star, and then he had a feud with Roman, lost 2 times with a new submission that didn't get over, and now he's the background character to the Usos and in the bloodline. He went backwards. Randy Orton's never gone backwards, only up. What the fuck isn't what is he even? That's Frazier when tossed salad, dude. It's a salad, but it's tossed. It's tossed around in a big bowl. It's a big salad. The big salad. No, see, that's what he's saying. Like Randy and Evolution, I get it, but it doesn't make any sense to me because Jacob's just not over like Randy. He's not handsome like Randy. He's not chiseled like Randy. He can't talk like Randy. He definitely can't wrestle like Randy. He's kind of like a four-note guy here in WWE. Get crazy, do the shakes. You know, the same four moves to kill it off like the Usos do. But he does a big giant uh, front flip off the top rope or back flip, moonsault. He might moonsault. Yeah, he's no Randy, man. He doesn't even have a Randy finisher or anything. He's got nothing. He's a dang narc, dude. He sold out to the fuzz and joined Roman, dude. We don't like Jacob. Tossed is a young man's game. You like your salad stirred? Dirt, you know what you reminding me of? I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Harriet the Spy. Rest in peace. But in the movie Harriet the Spy, she takes eggs and she puts them in a Ziploc bag, and then she just shakes the shit out of them. She shakes the shit out of the big giant Ziploc bag, and then she pours the eggs into the pan, and then zips the eggs up and puts the rest of them in the refrigerator. I was like, that's pretty smart, actually. You know, if you're going to be eating scrambled eggs throughout the day and you want them fresh, that's pretty smart. I'm sure that's probably what Frazier was doing. He was doing something of the sort. We just didn't know about it. That's dude, dirt. We're figuring it out. I'm glad we're so what I'm thinking is the reason that song plays at the end of Frasier is because it's a secret song that he didn't want anyone to know about. It's at the end, so no one in the show is hearing it. It's at the very end, and Frasier is getting up late at night and he's eating greasy eggs in the night. Right? He's eating greasy eggs in the night, and that's why he can't go down to pant size. We figured it out. Downright sloppy. What, eggs in a bag? Now, what about putting your eggs in another Ziploc bag once they're already scrambled? And then just taking that bag with you places, kind of like the spaghetti from Sunny, Charlie and the Spaghetti. No, why? She's not getting eggs all over the outside of the bag. Tupperware's king. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, she like poured it pretty good. Or you could like put them in there, and you could cut a hole in the bag if you needed to. If you just were going to use all the egg, it's a lot of egg though. I mean, she cracked like 12 eggs in the bag. I was like, Jesus. Double bag egg method. You double bag it. Jacob Fatu looks like he has frostbite on his fingers. The way he tapes them up, it looks like when someone climbs Mount Everest and gets frostbite. Headbutt. This is supposed to be a street fight. We haven't had any street fighting yet. Just been a slow big man match. There goes Jacob over the steps. I'm gonna eat a fat bowl of cereal after this one, boys. Oh, didn't mean to yawn on you there. Waffle Iron Walrus. Hey, Josh, it's your boy. It's Tatsu. What's up, Tots? What you doing, man? I'm hanging out watching Raw, man. I've been watching Raw for a while. Good to see you, man. I watched SummerSlam all weekend. It's been a wrestling jam-packed 4 days. I'll tell you that. A lot of wrestling that my brain's consumed. Jacob Fatu, I had no choice. You have a choice, dude. Be like Morgan Freeman, man. Just be like me, Morgan Freeman. Crawl into the tube and roll around in the shit. There's all sorts of fun you can have inside of a shit tube. Tatsu says, I made my Joe Dirt review for you to roast. All right, hell yeah. We're episode 300 of House Assembly tomorrow night. Dirt says solid flick. Yes, premium flick. We were just talking about it with Tatsu on a different live stream. We were talking about Letterboxd, and he gave us a great idea to go and roast people's top five or top five movies. Like, you can see their top five movies. We got to go back and roast them. And Tatsu was like, "Yo, you got to roast my movies in my reviews." I told him he needed to start leaving reviews, Dirt. I told him that hilarious story about how we were talking about Hunter Biden or whatever, and then you went to my letterbox and you're like, "What the hell? You're friends with Hunter Biden?" And it's just Tatsu's account. We gotta go, but we'll read it, Tatsu. We'll read it tomorrow on House Assembly, episode 300. Big 300 coming in. Big 300 coming in, and you know what that means. Lots of Jackie Chan, lots of letterbox, lots of fun, lots of movie talk, lots of House Assembly memories to come. Memories of the past and memories to come. It's going to be a good one. I look forward to reading your review, Tatsu. Yeah, Dirt, we looked at your top five, or your top four. Tombstone, Lawrence of Arabia, Shrek 2, and Dune 2. That's only because you've only reviewed like 12 movies. You haven't, and you've seen way more movies than what you've reviewed, of course, but we want to do the letterbox correct and review it right after watching. Right, a fresh review. Or not really that fresh, but a review. Like, you can watch the movie and have it sit with you for a day or two. Tatsu says, "Well, Jackie Chan is my hero," but to Hong Kong people, he sold out to the CCP. Oh, I know. We know about Jackie's wrongdoing, and we're not gonna. We deny all of it. We don't. Jackie Chan has only done great things for Hollywood. He's spent 100 years in the business, and we're reaching triple Jackie levels. Okay, 300 years is a long time, and that's what we're approaching on House Assembly. Congratulations to us. Jackie had no chance to stay rich and famous if he was against the CCP. Yeah, Jackie was backed into a corner, and he really couldn't fight his way out of it. Unfortunately, he was all drunken, no master, right? And because of that, we ended up with such films as Skip Trace, starring him and Johnny Knoxville. That's media that you can consume. And Royce Keys is going crazy, throwing chairs into the ring. Dude, I don't know if it's just me. The street fight's kind of boring, dude. It's boring than the rest of the show. I know I've been talking about Frazier eating scrambled eggs most of the time, but that's way more intriguing than what's going on here. Scrambled eggs with Jackie Chan, dude. This is just a pre-show for House Assembly, dude. We're gonna be cooking up eggs. I might make some eggs tomorrow. Make some scrambled eggs for the show in honor of Frazier. All that China business was rush hour. Jackie not drunken master Jackie. Yeah, after Chris Tucker and got a hold of Jackie and they started doing cocaine together, it was probably a really wild time. Jackie was only 75 years into the business when that was happening. And we all know now he's surpassed 100 and he's probably the greatest Hollywood star of all time. But I love the niche movie references because I get all of them. Jackie Chan and Jennifer Love Hewitt in tuxedo, the tuxedo. Dude, you want to know something funny about the tuxedo, Todd? Is that there's a video store called Hollywood Video that was kind of like Blockbuster, and the tuxedo was one of the last movies I got from Hollywood Video. I think it may have been the last movie. But I remember I was like walking through, and we were like walking through the store, and my dad was like, "Are you gonna get something?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll rent this." And I grabbed it real quick. It was just like Jackie Chan movie. I'm gonna watch it, and I took it home and I watched it. And I remember probably like not hating it and just being like, "Oh yeah, that was a Jackie Chan movie." Kick some people's ass in a suit that controlled him. It led to. Mm. Is it on Sam? Is it on Sam? No. Oh, I see. See. I know. I'm saying. Well, you can draw on it and make it. You won't see it. All right. Jacob Fatu just took a gnarly suplex through the chairs, bent the shit out of one of them. I've been snagging Blockbuster rental movies from Thrift when I see them. Dude, hell yeah. I'm pretty sure that was the thing, though, is that the reason I remember it is because we never returned it. And Hollywood Video just like shut down, like the store shut down. And it was abrupt because I remember driving by it and being like, fuck, dude, Hollywood Video closed. And we had another one that we went to that wasn't Blockbuster. It was called Movie Stars. And yeah, because like I would go to Blockbuster occasionally, but we were like, we were an alt Blockbuster family, dude. We were like Hollywood Video and Movie Stars. We would go into Movie Stars all the time. And Movie Stars, I remember that's where I rented Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back from Movie Stars. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch this with my friends, and we're gonna be like, whoa, cuss words. Oh shit! He missed some of the chairs. Oh my gosh, Jacob's just kicked out of that, dude. That's some bullshit, dog. Damn. Like how Jacob always says dumb shit before these matches, like I better not dog walk your ass tonight. And then he's laying here getting his ass kicked. Like stop saying dumb shit like that, dude. This your warning shot. Like fucking dumb. Culture vulture fucking Samoans. Oh, Royce Keys with a hell of a spine buster. Love to see a spine buster that really knocks their socks off. That's a nice one. Keys is lowering the straps. This Raw is like way long. Like why did I start when I did? Because I was like, what? Oh, they're gonna drop out Royce Keys. He just got a Samoan drop through the table. Really? Oh my god, moonsault. He's gonna do it again? What? Now the Tongan death grip, are you kidding me? Is he actually gonna win a match with this against Royce Keys? Oh my god, dude, this sucks. This sucks. He's actually gonna win a match with this horrible move. He's just choking him. Boo. I'm not booing because he's killing Royce Keys. I'm booing because this is the first time this move has ever done anything, and they just had Royce Keys die to it. I mean, Royce Keys is dead in the water, bro. Sorry. Wish it wasn't the case, man. But I said it months ago. He's toast. Detective Fatu, dude. Oh, I'm gonna go back and choke him some more. Oh my gosh, so crazy. Oh please, now they have like fake blood coming out of his mouth. This is. I told you, it's the family, dude. This is so lame. I'm so tired of the bloodline stupid family. It's a family business. Keys is bleeding from the mouth, says Corey Graves. Yeah, no shit. A bunch of really bright fake blood. Looks crazy. Now he's putting the chair on his head. Okay, they're trying to make it look like he just killed him and he didn't just win the match with that god awful choke that looks like shit. Here comes Adam Pearce and Jason Jordan and all the goons. Please don't do this, Jacob. He's planting evidence, dude. I believe it. Jacob Fatu he's a narc, and that's probably what he's doing to Royce Keys here. He wasn't choking him. He was shoving. Oh, he just Jacob Fatu did his little dance. Oh, here comes Roman. This thing's going long, dude. They have been ending at like 10:20 every freaking week. Roman's just gonna stand there watching. He's gonna say yes, yes, my son. Oh, yep. Executive producers Paul Levesque. Oh, this is the tribal chief's approval. Okay, that was I don't know. L.A. Knight. At least he's still fighting the bloodline, but at least he's fighting the top guy now, right? At least that's what it looks like. All right, guys, Raw's over. I'm getting out of here, man. Thanks for being here, Tatsu, Dirt, and Doctor Who. And Bible Truth. Who could forget Bible Truth? It was in here giving us Bible verses earlier. Thanks. We'll be back tomorrow for House Assembly, episode 300. See you guys then. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thanks for being here, guys. We'll see you guys next time. Wait, what is this? Hold on. He's running something by him for AAA. Rey Mysterio wants to talk to Roman Reigns about AAA. Oh, interesting. Maybe Roman Reigns makes an appearance. Long Raw. Thanks, Josh. Absolutely, Tatsu. Thank you. I can't wait to read your review tomorrow. Looking forward to it. All right. See you guys tomorrow, man. Peace out. Let's get some Jackie in here. Get him in here so we can look at him. Bye.